This is a matter of Louisiana Auctioneers Licensing Board versus Bonnette. This one over here. If you could please have a seat here. I ask you to identify yourself for the record and state your mailing address.
Bonnette, for the appointment to the right, Alexander, Louisiana, 71303.
With regard to this matter, the Texas Department of Licensing Regulation of the allegations of the complaint are that Ms. Bonnette conducted an auction on September 11, 2008 in Marshall, Texas, without having a current Texas auction license. As a result of that, there was a stipulated judgment, I believe, entered into an agreed order under the Texas parlance, which basically said that respondent was assessed an administrative penalty in the amount of $1,500, and which was paid according to the Texas board. And our allegation is, number one, that there has been a disciplinary action taken against Ms. Bonnette by another state, which is a violation of our statute. There is a right for the board to take action against any licensee who has action taken against it by another state. Further, Ms. Bonnette filed a renewal, the original of which we have here, which for the 2010 for this current calendar year, and it's asked on there specifically, have you ever been denied an auction firm licensing jurisdiction, which is checked no. Have you ever had an auctioneer license suspended, revoked, or denied? Checked no. Have you ever been disciplined by the licensing authority in another jurisdiction? Also checked no. At the time she checked no, the agreed upon order from Texas, as our allegation was already as part of the record, and therefore this is a misstatement on her renewal as far as the action of the Texas. All I have.
Okay. Now it's your turn. You can put on any evidence.
I don't have any evidence. You know, it's guilty. That's all I can tell you. We did a auction over there. It's not like we had been licensed in Texas for 20 years. Go back and check how long. I don't know the exact number, but we've been licensed there for years. I have girls in my office who take care of renewals. If you look on there, that's not my signature for when they, whatever the fine was for Texas. They notified us. We immediately complied, sent our license in. They sent us a fine. They didn't have to even come to a hearing like this. Because we did it. It was a mistake. Okay, we made a mistake. We paid our fine. Thought that was the end of the story. Then I get a letter from y'all asking me to tell what happened. Sent a letter. So it was pretty explanatory of what happened. Yeah, we got a license. Yes, my girls missed it. Did not realize it. We're licensed in a lot of states. I'm sorry they made a mistake, but they did. And we did what we were supposed to do. We renewed our license immediately, and we paid our fine. Well, my girls didn't realize that, and I don't know what I really thought it was. I thought it was fine and it was over with. My girls didn't realize that they needed to put this on the application. It wasn't a deal where we defrauded somebody. It wasn't where we had to pay somebody. It was a mistake of not getting the license room. It's not like we didn't have it all these years before. So, and I don't know, Anna, you might have checked how long it was from the lapse. A couple months, or it wasn't like a year or two or anything like that. But so that's what happened, and now I went ahead and responded to y'all, and I'm back down here again, I guess, to get fined for a fine I've already paid. So I'm going to ask that I don't get fined because I've wasted a day coming down here to explain what I already explained in writing, and I've already paid my fine.
You paid a fine to Texas.
I paid the fine to Texas, you're right. But I also, and I'll also testify that that's not my signature on either form. It's not my signature on the form here, which is probably not right. I'm on the road. My girls took care of renewing this license. Now I know I've had a sales tax audit, and they told me, and that, I'm not an attorney to figure this out, but if you had someone hired to do something, and if they didn't do it, you may have to pay your whatever the sales tax showed, but you didn't have to be fined for it. So I don't know that I have to be fined for this. Maybe I just want to, I don't know what you want to do exactly, to be honest with you. So, it's it. I'm guilty. We did it. Wasn't intentional. We paid our fine, and I don't think I should be double fined.
But my only statement would be, because once you were disciplined in Texas, then you failed to notify Louisiana as required of the disciplinary action. And I didn't think it was a disciplinary action because, we paid the fine. But I'm again going to say, because I'm not defrauding some little old lady that's just here testifying. It's not I didn't pay somebody. It wasn't an action like that. It was
I almost think it was wasted. I mean, I ain't seen an attorney general's office here for this. Y'all could just send me another fine in the mail. Could have me come down. I'm sorry if it's, or even taking y'all's time for this.
I'm not saying that she has done anything specifically deceitful. However, I must tell you that when you sign your renewal, we assume it's your signature because it's your name. And that if you check there has been no action taken, that we believe you. And when we find that's not true, it's something that we have to bring before the board to make a decision. And we have revoked licenses for this. I want to make the board aware of it. We've taken steps depending on the type of action involved. Or at least suspend, I should say revoked. We have suspended on that.
Well, I mean, if you think this is serious enough to suspend someone's license that affects their livelihood, now I can see, I'm just curious, now I'm getting probably angry, so I'm wondering what kind of fine that Ken Bueller got when he can have a license who hasn't paid people, and I really don't want to get into that one, but I surely to God hope that y'all aren't thinking about suspending my license over this, not when I've already paid my debt.